Hello there and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Rainbow.
Well, it's time to laugh, so forget all of your troubles and get ready to chase those blues away with a joke and hopefully some fun. So for you this month, we have a joke with the title of Four Fathers.
So I have to admit, Mike, that this title is kind of strange. I've heard of families with one or maybe even two fathers, but four? That's a lot of fathers for one kid.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And what about the mother? Couldn't they find at least one mother? Well, as you guys have probably already noticed, we are just guessing what this joke is about simply from the title that we can see at the top. It would probably make a lot more sense if we actually read the joke. Then we'd really know what's going on.
Yes, so we're going to do that right now, but before we start reading, let's take a close look at today's vocabulary. 今天的笑话叫做 Four Fathers, 四位准爸爸。先来看几个单字。第一个 wife 妻子是个名词，复数是 wives W-I-V-E-S. The king had four wives and the last one was his favorite. The king had four wives and the last one was his favorite. 国王有四个妻子，最后一个是他的最爱。第二个单字 nurse 护理师是个名词。Nurses often work very long hours. Nurses often work very long hours. 护理师往往工作时间非常长。第三个单字 horrible 可怕的是个形容词。Andrew's uncle was in a horrible accident last week. Andrew's uncle was in a horrible accident last week. Andrew 的叔叔上个礼拜经历一场非常可怕的意外。最后一个单字 cry 叫喊是个动词，在这边不是哭 cry 的意思哦，在这边是叫喊 to cry out 很大声的叫。比方说有一个寓言故事叫做 The Boy Who Cried Wolf， 就是男孩一直叫说有狼。后来大家都知道这个故事吧？ The boy cried out, "The wolf is eating the sheep." The boy cried out, "The wolf is eating the sheep." 男孩喊道，狼要吃羊了，一直喊到最后，没有人相信他。好咯，现在我们看完今天的单字例句，一起回到文中。
Four men are in a hospital waiting room. Their wives are having their babies. A nurse appears and tells one man, "Congratulations! You're the father of twins." He says, "That's strange. I work for the Minnesota Twins." Another nurse tells the second man, "Congratulations! You got triplets." He says, "Really? I work for 3M." Explanation 1.
All right, so as we mentioned, the title of our joke this month is Four Fathers. That's it. That's all we know so far. So let's get reading to learn more and hopefully laugh more too.
So our joke begins with a sentence that helps to set the scene. It reads, Four men are in a hospital waiting room. Okay, so I'm guessing that these four men are all fathers to different kids. It's not four fathers for one kid, but four fathers for four kids. Okay, that makes more sense.
That is so smart. But with babies being around, we probably need the mothers at some point too, right? And where are they? Well, they're in the next sentence, which reads, their wives are having their babies. Hey, makes sense to me. And so the fathers are all in the waiting room of the hospital waiting for news about their wives and the new little babies. What a lovely scene. Okay, Okay, let's pause quickly because Daphne is here to tell us about our first grammar point of the day.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 Somebody has a baby， 意思是某人生小孩。Has 是 have 的第三人称单数动词，在这里是生育的意思。三态是 have、had。例如 Lila had a baby last month。莱拉上个月生了宝宝。
So, these 4 very nervous fathers are in the hospital waiting room waiting to hear news of their wives and the little babies that they're expecting. Okay, back in the joke, it looks like for one of them at least, the wait is over. It says, a nurse appears and tells one man, "Congratulations, you're the father of twins." Wow. 在这边加个补充单字 congratulations 就是恭喜 Wow. Not just one baby, but 2. Wow, what a lucky guy.
That's absolutely right. He is a lucky guy, and I bet his wife feels the exact same way too. Well, now that is an exciting beginning for this joke, and we'll be back to find out what happens next right after another visit from Daphne, who has our second grammar point of the day.
第二则文法是 a father of somebody， 意思是某人的父亲。介系词 of 在这里是属于的意思，因此 a father of somebody 就是某人的父亲， a mother of somebody 就是某人的母亲。例如 Larry is a father of 3 children。 赖瑞是3个孩子的爸。
Okay, so one of the forefathers waiting in the hospital has just been told that his wife has delivered a set of twins. This man is now the father of 2 new little babies. And after the nurse tells the man the exciting news, we read, he says, "That's strange. I work for the Minnesota Twins." Okay, yes, that is a little bit of a funny coincidence. He works for an MLB baseball team called the Twins, and his wife just had twins. Interesting.
这真的是一个非常有趣的巧合，我们可以用 coincidence 来形容巧合。And then we read, another nurse tells the second man, "Congratulations, you got triplets." Wow. 在这边再加一个补充单字 triplets 是3胞胎的其中一个，加一个 s 复数就是3胞胎。Wow, so 3 babies for this father. How amazing.
And it just gets more amazing when we read, he says, "Really? I work for 3M." Okay, 3 babies for the man from 3M. Now 3M, you might know, is a big company that makes lots of things, including paper and tape and stuff you might use at school or in an office, things like that. It's called 3M. He has 3 babies. This is turning into a very strange day down at the local hospital, so we'll keep reading after we come back from this quick break. See you soon.
Another nurse tells the third man, "Congratulations! You have quadruplets." He says, "Wow, I work for 4 Seasons hotels." A horrible noise comes from the last man. He then cries, "I work for 7-Up."
Explanation 2.
Welcome back. So, 4 fathers are waiting at the hospital. They're in the waiting room and they're waiting to meet their new little babies. And so far, we have news about 2 fathers with 5 babies between them.
And the really weird part is that the father with twins works for the Minnesota Twins baseball team.
While the second father, whose wife just had 3 kids or triplets works for the big company called 3M. What a strange coincidence.
Okay, so that leaves us with 2 more dads who are waiting for news about their kids. Let's read on to see what happens. Back in our joke, we read, another nurse tells the third man, congratulations, you have quadruplets. 最后一个补充单字 quadruplets 4胞胎之一，后面加一个 s 就是4胞胎。Wow, that's getting a little bit scary. Too many babies. This man's wife just had 4 babies at once. Quadruplets. That's what we call it when 4 kids are born at the same time.
And having quadruplets is really unusual, but not totally impossible. But it sure is strange that so many babies are being born at the same time. And it's even stranger when we see what this father says next. He says, wow, I work for 4 Seasons Hotels. Well, sure. Of course he does. 4 kids for the man from 4 Seasons. This is just strange.
Strange. And so this brings us to the last man who's still waiting. But as we get to the end of the article, something is wrong with him. Let's keep reading to find out what that is. It says, a horrible noise comes from the last man. I guess it's like a scream or something, or very upset. I wonder why.
Yeah, why did he let out a horrible scream? Well, we find out in our final sentence. He then cries, I work for 7-Up. So maybe it will be 7 babies for him. No wonder he's so worried. Well, it could be worse. He could work for Usherland.
50 babies?
50 babies.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, folks, that's our joke for this month. And I'd have to say it wasn't a bad one. We hope you got a chuckle, a laugh, or even a smile from this silly story. And we look forward to seeing you back here soon. Take care and bye-bye.
Bye.
4 fathers. 4 men are in a hospital waiting room. Their wives are having their babies. A nurse appears and tells one man, congratulations, you're the father of twins. He says, that's strange. I work for the Minnesota Twins. Another nurse tells the second man, congratulations, you got triplets. He says, really? I work for 3M. Another nurse tells the third man, congratulations, you have quadruplets. He says, wow, I work for 4 Seasons Hotels. A horrible noise comes from the last man. He then cries, I work for 7-Up.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to English in Action. Hey, what's up, Holly?
Hey, everybody. I'm Shane. Holly, I love doing this show with you.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh, so
Not really.
Hey.
OK， 我们接下来的主题呢，就是彼此，我们都有相同的感觉，所以呢，我们就先来看一下对话。Thank you for helping me out with a document. You're such a good friend.
The feeling is mutual. Okay, so in the dialogue, it sounds like they're at work, right? Somebody helped somebody with a document. So actually, the feeling is mutual. 就是听起来有点正式
在职场上用的
，Yeah，
好
像你没有跟这个人很近
，OK，
就是很礼貌的说法。
相同的，是的，
可是其实很适用，其实。
那还有什么方法呢？
Same to you.
哦，就跟你一样，你也一样。
Likewise.
哦，你也是。
You'd do the same for me.
啊，OK， 所以你也会对我做同样的事，或为我做同样的事。
Right?
Yeah.
So you always do nice things for me.
Yeah. I mean, you do the same for me, right?
Yeah. Not really, huh?
No. Anyway, 我们来复习一下今天的句子哦。The feeling is mutual.
The feeling is mutual.
Same to you.
Same to you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
You do the same for me.
You do the same for me.
Right. OK， 希望呢你们学了这几个例句之后呢，你们的心就越来越善良，然后跟别人也可以多多说这种话。Alright. See you next time. Bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们1分钟的单元。在这1分钟的时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还会造4个例句。同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第二单字呢叫做妻子、老婆，怎么说呢？叫做 wife。wife。如果你要谈到妻子的复数，要把 fe 去掉，然后再加 ves， 变成 wives。He surprised his wife with a dozen red roses. 他准备12朵红玫瑰要给他的老婆惊喜，他只有一个老婆。好，第二单字是护理师，护理师怎么说呢？叫做 nurse。The nurse took her temperature and blood pressure. 护理师帮她量体温、量血压 ，temperature 体温 ，blood pressure 血压。好，第三个单字呢是形容很可怕的，可怕怎么说呢？叫做 horrible。Horrible. Rita had a horrible dream last night. Rita 昨天晚上做一个很可怕的梦。好，第四个单词可以表达哭，它也可以表达大叫、叫喊，这是叫什么 ？Cry. We heard someone crying for help. 我们听到有人在大声求救 ，help. 好，不管怎么样，我们在1分钟之内已经完成任务喽。同学们表现很棒，那回家要多多复习，多多造句练习哦。我们下次见，拜拜。